is just with our tracker and with the Humble Bundle money. That doesn't include anything that you guys have donated over on the Yeti or over on Something Artistic either. So thank you all very much for your support.
Also, you see the drivers drift a lot, which increases your speed compared to going normal. So you want to drive as often as possible, basically.
Do I have some time to cut in with a couple of donations here, or? Guys? No? Okay. I have a $50 donation from Spooky9 who says, "Stop cancer, kill the animal." Thank you, Spooky. And I have a $25 donation from Bruce Fang, because I have lost both my father and one of my uncles to cancer. There haven't been a year past I have not thought about them. My father got me into gaming, and I'm happy that you guys are doing this to raise awareness for cancer.
All right, so here's the first out of bounds. You're going to be seeing this a lot because we go back to this stage quite a bit. And I think I missed the trigger there. Okay, there we go. Those arrows have to pop up every time you go to the end of the track, or else it'll say that you're going the wrong way.
Also, when you watch Tofo's screen right now, he's like barrel rolling all the time, and it's like way faster than going the normal way. It's like you can go to max speed if you're constantly barrel rolling.
I have a $50 donation from Heffalumps, who says, "I've never had anyone experience cancer. For those that have, this is for you." Thank you, Heffalumps.
Nice.
I have a $50 donation from El Cid the Hero, who says, "I'm loving the run so far and I can't wait for the Super Metroid race. We killed them last year, so this time why not save them?" And I have a $20 donation from Bisonopolis. He says, "I am myself a cancer survivor, and one of my closest friends lost his mother to cancer as well. The sooner we beat cancer, the better. Much love to all the runners and my boys in New York and Long Island Fight Game." Thank you, Bisonopolis. I now have a $50 donation from Jarvitz, who says, "How is Kill the Animals losing? Do you want to go slow? We want to go fast. We want world record. Save a real animal instead." As we can see, that's heating up a little.
So that shortcut there, we actually don't use that on the second boss race because there's no zipper to make you go faster there. So it's actually slower taking the shortcut.
Okay, Tofu beat the first boss. In each of the 4 levels have a boss. When you beat it the first time, they give you access to the coin challenges, which they're gonna complete, and then they go for a second race against the boss, which is like prepared to be harder. And when you did that, they get access to beat the trophy, and you need all the 4 trophy races to get access to the 5th world, which as the last boss, basically Wispig 2 you want to beat. So that's like how the game folds, basically.
This is one of the first mini games, and it's also one of the worst. It's because they can steal eggs, and it wastes a lot of time.
A $25 donation from Open Quotes. He says, a little donation to help keep things ticking along.
Right.
My wife and I love watching, and my donation, as always, goes to Kill the Animals.
I'm gonna have you reset my console because I can't reach it when I get to the second boss.
I have a $50 donation from Jules Mathieu. He says, hi from France. This is my third time watching. Keep
Tofo
breaking...
just got a part of the TT amulet, which is needed to get access to a final Wispic boss in the future Funland. So every world has a mini game that he has to complete to open a door later on. We'll see that.
Jules continues, keep breaking records inside and outside of the games. What you are doing is amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot watch it all because of sleep and or work. Thank you.
Is it possible to get the N64 closer to me? Test runner? I don't know, I think you can hear me.
I have a $25 donation from Matthew McDowell. He says, my sister and I played Diddy Kong Racing into the ground as kids. Or so we thought. Great to see it played by some real pros. Thanks for playing such a great game. I've lost way too many family and friends to cancer. My condolences. And I have a $50 donation from Lloyd. He says, my favorite aunt died from cancer, and with early detection, my mother was spared from breast cancer. Thank you to all of the speedrunners who are entertaining to watch. The $25 donation from Jennifer Lynn, who says, my father currently has colon cancer. So thank you very much for what you guys are doing.
So the computers get lapped a lot in this game because unlike a lot of kart racers, this game has almost no rubber banding. There's a very slight amount, but it's to the point where it's really insignificant. So it would be almost impossible to actually lose a race with the glitches that they're using to go faster.
I have a donation here from Dom, who offers best wishes and love to anyone and everybody who was affected by cancer. Dom's donation was for $1,000. So thank you very much, Dom. And I have $25 from Christian, who says, hey AGDQ, my grandpa died from pancreatic cancer 2 years ago. It was not diagnosed until it was way too late. Thank you for your awesome event, and I hope that other people can be helped early because of your help. Thank you, Christian. And And I have a $100 donation from Dylan Jess. Because I remember this game being so hard when I was younger, playing it in this good old N64. I kind of want to see
can't
some
reach the
glitch
console.
Zelda percent too, though.
To reset the game after I
need to reset
finish
the
the
console.
race.
Okay.
Because I can't reach the console.
So, reset it when you-
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It's just right there. And I can't reach it.
A $20 donation from Kerry Madonna who says,
So it'll be
They have to-
about like a minute or something.
Says, I finally get to catch this live and donate. I'm a huge fan of this event, and I have a condition that leaves me bedridden
So
for
12
9
is
days.
gonna
every
do the
month.
second boss race, and you see like a little difference in the map. Like there's more obstacles in it, and there's gonna be less balloons. So like level them out, but it's still pretty easy. It's actually like a big turn he has to go, and that win will give him access to the trophy race challenge.
To continue Kerry's thought, she says she has a condition that keeps her bedridden for about 9 days every month, and she stumbled upon speedrunning while trying to find something to watch to pass the time. She's been hooked on AGDQ ever since, and now that she's getting better, she wants to support the cause and the players. Thank you very much.
So
Ready?
after Tofu finishes this race, he's gonna
wait.
reset.
Come on. All right, now. Thanks.
So he resets there because it still counts as him getting the amulet piece. So that only works on Japanese version, not on English. On English, you have to actually sit through that entire cutscene.
Also, I forgot to mention, if you beat a boss, you get a Whispic amulet, and you need 4 Whispic amulet pieces to get access to the first Whispic boss, which you also have to beat to get access to the lighthouse rocket, basically.
The other reason we